Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm very excited today. We're doing something a little different. We're not talking about school for a minute, and we are going to get into the 2025 FabFitFun Advent Calendar. So spoilers ahead. If you don't want to know what's in it, get out of this video. Bear with me. I am getting over a cold. I'm like 98% better, but I still have a little bit of like a deep cough and I lose my voice easily. So let's hope we can get through this. This is the box. So it is beautiful. I love the green color. Green is my favorite color. If you could see the rest of my house, most of my walls are green, my accessories. Lots of green going on. So, and gold. I'm a gold girly. So the gold lettering on the box, beautiful. Now I have seen some spoilers and it looks interesting. I don't think it's spoiled it for me because I really don't know how I like a product until I can feel it and touch it and smell it and see how I might be able to utilize it or re-gift it, which is another beautiful part of these advent calendars and the FabFitFun boxes in general, is that you have like a backup of really good gifts, just like maybe in a closet somewhere. They're like, oh yeah, I thought of you and I thought you'd really appreciate this. And then you're like the best gift giver. So another perk of the box. Oh my gosh. These perforations are not perforated. A little bit hard to get into. I'm going to dig in with some tweezers. I guess I could show you the inside of the box. Very pretty, very cute. The box itself would make a nice gift. So for day one, we have commodity milk. And from what I could tell from seeing some spoilers, I'm pretty sure this is a perfume. Yep, Modern American Perfumery. Okay, so there is a little perfume stick. Perfect for a little purse perfume. I'm really bad at perfumes. It smells nice. It smells warm. It smells like a nice like holiday, winter, cold out type perfume, kind of cozy, but I can't place anything. Let's see if we can find it. All right, so according to Sephora's site, the highlights are warm and spicy, unisex, genderless scent, vegan, cruelty free. It looks like this is a 10 ml or 0.34 ounce little container of it, and this would retail for $34 at Sephora. Scent type, warm and sweet gourmands. Keynotes, cold milk, mahogany wood, I think that's what I'm smelling, and marshmallow. Yeah, I like that. I can't tell if I want to spray it on myself right now or wait so I'm not covered in, I mean, it sounds like this is pretty, their expressive scent space is for me and the many around me, so it sounds like it's going to be strong. I think I'm going to like this though. A little bit different than my normal, but I don't have a signature scent. I like to switch things up, so I'm excited about this one. Gosh, I want to spray it on me, but I know there are other scented things in here, and I don't want to mess with my scent just yet. Even though I have seasonal candles lit in the background, it's October 24th, so I got my pumpkin going. So I've already got that in the air. I'll let you know how I like this. I'm already rocking some FabFitFun previous items right now. I've got these earrings from, I think, years ago. I had a FabFitFun subscription when I was like a fairly new nurse. I'm like, yeah, I've got money now. Treat yourself. This is very exciting and fun getting things. And then like halfway through my career, I'm like, I probably don't need most of this stuff, and it's exciting, but it doesn't all, it's not, I'll buy what I want versus getting something that I can't pick myself. And then there's just so much good stuff that I got into it again, and I've had the subscription for the last like year and a half now. So I think this is from my original subscription a couple years ago. It's the Kate Spade earring set that came in one of the boxes. So I'm wearing that. And then from maybe 2 boxes ago, I've got the Merit lip gloss on. I've been loving that. So I do make the most out of my FabFitFun boxes. I use them constantly. I think I've got some hair oil in from the last box. Really enjoy it. All right, let's see what we got for day 2. Where's day 2? Here we go. Okay, let's see. We have a Mel & Co. Find Your Shine. And it looks like this is a travel jewelry case. Pretty cute. I'm a little pessimistic because I am in the middle of my program and I do not see travel in my future. I know it will be eventually, but it's not something that I have my sights on right now. But it would either make a great gift or I can save it for someday when I can travel again. Okay, so here is the case. Very pretty. Nice color. Like a nice basic to have on hand. And it looks like we've got a couple compartments, a little area for some rings, for some necklaces, maybe some bracelets up top. Cute, cute, small, nice little jewelry holder. This is nice. I don't need it yet, but when I do, I'll be excited to have it. All right, day 3 looks pretty big, so let's see what we've got. Ooh, okay, so I knew we had more scents. Knew we had more scents coming. This is the KORRES Vanilla Cinnamon Body Smoothing Milk. So I just looked it up on the website, and it looks like it retails for $28 normally. A silky and luxurious body milk moisturizer that quenches parched skin in one of our refreshing botanical inspired scents. Whipped creamy vanilla blended with warm and spicy cinnamon. Oh, I have to sneeze. It smells good. It smells like Christmas and a lotion. I would probably not use this any other time of the year. That cinnamon is strong. It is strong, but it's sweet enough. It reminds me of going to like a country store with some cinnamon potpourri hanging out. That'd be nice. That's nice. It'd be a great gift. Good to utilize. You can never have enough lotions. Got to stay hydrated in the winter. Not bad. All right. Day 4. Pretty tiny. Let's see what we got. First off, opening this box would be literally impossible without something pointy. But that being said, day 4 is a very red nail polish. Nails.ink, maybe? Nice. That's pretty. I do mostly wear reds or nudes, so that would be great. I do like me some gel. It looks like this is one that you do not have to cure. Okay, so I just looked it up, and it looks like you can get the nail polish at Target for $8.99. And apparently it's a 4-in-1 treatment. It says that get a built-in base coat, treatment, color, and top coat with just one polish. We're calling it your one-step must-have for glossy, chip-resistant gel polish finish that lasts for up to 8 days. Applies effortlessly for a smooth, professional finish. So that sounds good to me. I am doing my own nails, which I have nothing on right now. Doing my own toenails, cutting my own hair, cutting my own bangs. We are being self-sufficient while we're trying to save money in school. So anything that can shave some time off of that is okay by me. All right, day 5. Day 5 is Ather Beauty. I'm not familiar with this brand. This is what it looks like. Oh, Buddy wants to come say hi. Hi, Buddy. Hi, baby. Ah! Okay, let's see. Would you like to say anything? Okay, so it looks like this is a eyeshadow quad. Looks pretty basic, but not bad for an everyday look, which is something I lean towards. I typically only do mascara and eyeliner, but this could jazz things up a little bit for the holidays for a special occasion. Okay, so I looked it up, and according to its website, this eyeshadow quad is $20. It's currently sold out. A curated 4-shade eyeshadow palette with 2 original rose quartz bestsellers plus 2 brand new shades. This travel-friendly eyeshadow palette lets you take your luster to go. So eyeshadow is not something I typically give as a gift. I feel like people tend to know what they like and have that covered. So let's go ahead and swatch it. Let's see what we got. I have not done this before. Oh, can't see that. Oh. It is a nice color. It's just kind of hard to see on my skin tone. So that is the first shade. That's called Infinity. And then the next shade we have is Stardust. So that's right next to it. That's a little bit shiny, shimmery. That's nice. Again, perfect little like nude, natural eyeshadow palette. An everyday go-to type thing, which I like. I prefer something useful than something a little crazy. I like the crazy eyeshadow palettes. I'm not going to lie. I watch Bailey Sarian. I love her. And I did buy her last collaboration with Melt Cosmetics, the Fatally Yours. Beautiful packaging. It's got some crazy colors, and I do like to mess with them sometimes, but it never, I don't know, maybe I don't commit to the bit as much as I should, but it doesn't seem to come out as daring or bold as I'd like it to. I got to mess with it a little bit more. But that's not the point. Let's swatch these other 2 colors. Now we are going in with the rose quartz. Very pretty. And then we have solstice, which looks like it might be a little bit darker, but still shimmery. So very pretty, very usable. Not bad. I honestly didn't think I'd like that. Like I said, I don't put much on my eyes, but the colors are so usable that I do think I'll probably get some use out of this. And I do like the shimmers. The shimmers look pretty nice too. So I like it. We'll use it. Just going to put it straight in my makeup drawer. All right. So that was day 5. So now let's move on to day 6, which is like a long, large door. So let's see what we got. We have got Verb Light Hold and Defrizz Hydrate Styling Cream for dry hair. Again, I will always take skincare products, hair care products, anything that is just like maintenance, I'll take it. So this sounds great. Let's see. I don't think I've ever used a Verb product before, but I feel like I've heard people talk about it and I feel like people will like it quite a bit. All right. So according to Ulta's website, it retails for $22. It says that the cream adds moisture, light hold, frizz control. It's powered by argan oil, babassu oil, moisture locking ceramides, and flexible polymers. This lightweight styling cream locks in moisture for healthier looking hair. I like me some healthy looking hair. All right, now we've got door 7. Okay, I am tearing up my nails and everything trying to get into these doors. Put a little puncture in the box. Whoops. Looks like a candle. Yeah, Forever Candle. Palo Santo Marshmallow Burnt Sugar Forever Candle by Siblings. According to the Siblings website, this retails for $48. I love me some candles. I'm not spending $48 on a candle. The cozy candle features our most loved gourmand scent, number 13. Resinous Palo Santo meets soft notes of marshmallow cream and burnt sugar for a warm, woodsy sweetness that feels like firelight in scent form. So it is an 8-ounce candle. Top notes, Palo Santo, coconut milk. The heart of it is marshmallow cream and violet. And the base is burnt sugar, caramel, and cedarwood. I like it. I like it. You can definitely smell the burnt sugar, I think. Bath & Body Works has a similar fragrance, some kind of burnt vanilla or smoked vanilla, and it smells similar to that. But it's a little deeper. I'll give it to him. It's a little bit deeper here. It smells nice. Very kind of light. It doesn't seem like it would be overwhelming, and just a nice little background scent to have going if you have anybody over for the holidays. Or again, another great gift option. Day 8 is a TULA Skincare Golden Cooling and Brightening Eye Balm. Gold Glow and Get It with probiotics and superfoods. Probiotic extracts, hyaluronic acid, aloe water, caffeine, blueberry. Healthy, balanced skin begins with TULA. So according to, I found it on Kohl's. That's where I haven't been very picky about where I've been getting my prices from. But on Kohl's, this is $38 retail. It's a brightening eye cream balm that quickly hydrates, cools, and reduces the look of fine lines and wrinkles, plus leaves a warm champagne glow. For normal, dry combination, and oily skin types, skincare concerns addressed are dullness, dark circles, and puffiness. It's in a balm formulation. It says you can wear under or over makeup as a highlighter for a gold glowing finish. Interesting. It's probably another thing. I don't know. Eye balm. It's probably, unless it was my sister, I'll give my sister skincare products. But for some people, I feel like it's more personalized and they have like probably a set routine. So unless I found something absolutely magical, which I don't know, this could be magical. I've never used it. This probably will not go in my gift pile. So maybe I'll just try it out for myself and see how I like it. Really doesn't have a scent to it. Maybe a little medicinal after all the sweet stuff we've been smelling in this box. It's very pretty. Yeah, I'm excited to try that out. Okay, day 9, we have Dr. Jart Vital Hydro Solution Hydro Plump Water Cream. So according to the Dr. Jart website, this is $39 retail. A lightweight gel cream moisturizer with hyaluronic acid that instantly hydrates, plumps, and gives skin that jelly glass glow. And then this is what the container looks like. Very pretty, very aesthetic. And then there is the product. Smells very fresh and clean. So I'll definitely give that a go. I like me some moisturizers and it's just really freaking cute. It's something I could leave out on the counter. Day 9, we have an Hourglass cream lipstick. I love the idea behind this, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big lipstick person. I have been using lip stains. I have been using this pigmented lip gloss. I've really been enjoying the lip stains though, I'm not gonna lie. With a clear lip gloss over top of it, it's my go-to. I tried wearing red lipstick this Halloween, or for a Halloween party. I tried wearing red lipstick for a Halloween party. I was the female Patrick Bateman. And it was a beautiful red. It was Fenty. I don't know what the color, what the shade was, but it was like red, like candy apple red. And I felt so much pressure putting it on. And then I had to go run a couple errands before the party. And I went and grabbed myself lunch, just a quick bite to eat from a fast food joint. And I got that lipstick everywhere. It was on my chin. It was on my cheek. And it stained me. I had to wash my whole face off, which I had already done for the party, and reapply makeup. And I don't think I'll ever wear it, because I'm never going to not move my lips. I am animated. I talk, I eat. I'm not going to have something on my face that I can't live in. But the packaging's gorgeous. And the color is really pretty too. It's definitely a wearable color. I just don't use lipsticks very often. Seems like most people are moving away from that. So there is it swatched, and that's just one little swatch. It's very creamy. It is a really nice color. So I might give it a try, or I'll see if my best friend wants it, or pass it along perhaps. So,
recording stuff.
Yeah. All right, so it looks like it retails for 38 bucks on the Sephora website. And what the heck, let's try it on. All right, it's definitely got the potential to smudge compared to lip glosses or stains. It's a pretty color. I just don't get much use out of lipsticks, so I'll hang on to it for a little bit. I'll see if I can find it a better home, or it's not a bad color. Definitely matches the shirt today. Not bad, not bad. Just lipsticks aren't my favorite thing. The last two doors are pretty freaking big. So door 11, large doors, but thin. So we have got some Patchology products. We've got a Patchology Serve Chilled on Ice Firming Eye Gels. So that's nice. It's a one-time product, but I always enjoy a little pampering time, so definitely use it. Put tired, puffy eyes on ice with these cooling eye gels. They're a powerful refreshment for under eye bags and fine lines. Pro tip for over-the-top chill seekers, place these in the fridge for next level cooling. So there's the eye patches. And then we have the Surf Chilled on Ice Hydrogel Firming Face Mask. Same kind of deal. Cancel dull, puffy skin by giving it a cooling cocktail of skin smoothing goodness, packed with age-defying ingredients. So that's a fun little thing. Let's see what these retail for. Okay, so for a single face mask from the Patchology website, it would be 12 bucks. And then for the eye gels, it is $4 for a single pair. Not bad. We'll see if we like them. And then finally, we have day 12. All right, so day 12 is socks. Unhide Softy Socks in a beautiful shade of green. I have mixed feelings about these. They're beautiful. They're soft. I'm sure they're warm. But I'm not typically one. I don't typically wear socks around the house. I don't know what it is. I like to just let my puppies be. And when I wear socks for work, they're typically more form-fitting, fitting in like my tennis shoe nice. I should wear compression socks, but I usually don't, to be quite honest. So I don't know what to do with these. They're beautiful, they're soft, they're warm, but they'd make a really good gift too. And that might be where I'm heading with these. Very pretty color, very soft. Let's see what these retail for. So it looks like, according to the Unhide website, which I don't see this color on the website, so I don't know if this is like a FabFitFun, special version or something. But they typically retail for 19 bucks, and they are one size fits all, supposed to fit approximately women's sizes 5 through 11, which is nice because I am woman size 11, and I feel like most one size fits all does not include the 11s. Again, good gift option. I destroyed this box. Let's take a look at this real quick. A little bit of a shame. Very pretty box. But it was worth it. We got a lot of neat shit. A lot of neat stuff. What is my favorite? You know what? Now that we're done with the box and I don't have too many scents on me, let's try the perfume. I'm kind of excited about this one. The perfume might be my favorite thing. I love lotions. I love like facial moisturizers. You can never go wrong with nail polish. But I think the thing that I enjoy quite a bit, and I probably wouldn't have thought to buy for myself, so it's a little surprise gift for me, is the commodity milk perfume. I think I'll get some use out of this. I think I can throw it in my bag. It's not, that's a lie. I almost said it's not too strong. It's it's not an overpowering scent, but it is certainly strong. You will smell it. But it's a nice scent. It's got some natural qualities to it. So I think it smells very adult, very grown up. It is much different from my younger days cotton candy type scents. Very mature, I'm going to have to see what my husband says about it. It's changing as it wears on me. So on the arm that I didn't spray it directly on, it's a little bit lighter and it's got more fall type vibes, like crisp autumn day type, cozy crisp autumn day. But on the side that I sprayed it on, I'm almost getting a powdery type scent. And that scares me a little bit. I don't want to lean old lady towards this. So maybe I just have to figure out the right spray. Maybe it's one of those spray and like walk through type scents. I do think I like it though. It'll take me a minute to think about it, but that might be the thing that I'm most excited about. Everything, there's nothing that I disliked. The jewelry travel bag is probably something I wouldn't have gotten myself just because I really don't have a use for it right now. It is very pretty and it'll probably be nice to have in the future. I'm just going to have to store it somewhere. Until then, it's not really, I don't take my jewelry on the go regularly. Typically keep it in one place and then adjust what I need for my outfit or for whatever vibe I want to give off. So this is something I'll just have to put away for future Jessica. And the candle, pretty excited about the candle too. I love a good candle and it smelled great. So the whole box, let's go back. This lipstick it's not quite growing on me yet. It's just a little too maroon. I prefer a slightly more natural lip, a little your lip but better type look. This is just a little jarring on me right now. All right, the whole box was $90. It was $89.99. That's how much I paid for it. And the retail value, according to the FabFitFun website, is $319.98. So it's essentially 72% off. I would absolutely not pay $320 for these products. So there's that. $90. Honestly, 90's kind of pushing it too. They're nice products. They're all fun. I'll get some use out of them. But I don't like the retail price of the candle. No way. I'll find a discounted candle at like a TJ Maxx or something. The eye cream is probably not something I would have bought for myself. Hair cream, I'll always use hair cream, but there are so many good, cheaper options. I'm excited to see how it works, but it's not a necessity. And then the lotion that is very cinnamony, you're going to have to commit to the cinnamon smell wherever you wear this to. So that is something to consider. And I prefer my lotions to have a purpose. I've got like a retinol based body lotion that I really like. So again, this is something that I would not have bought myself. So I wouldn't have bought myself the jewelry organizer. I've got nail polishes already, especially in this color. I do love me a red, so I'll use it, but I have this color. So in general, I probably wouldn't have just handed away $90 to get these items. Is it fun? Yes. Is it a fun gift for somebody? Absolutely. Do I like the products? Will I use most of the products? Yeah. So I guess you got to decide if these products are worth it for you or if it's a nice gift that you think somebody in your life might like. But if you got it, let me know what you think. Let me know what your favorite product is. And if you haven't got it, I think, yeah, it's still available on FabFitFun, their winter add-on sale. Looks like it's open for another 4 days and 12 hours as of right now, October 24th at 2 p.m. So, and it looks like they're still in stock. So if you want it, you still have the opportunity to buy it for yourself or for a friend. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. I know it's been a while. I'm not very consistent with posting videos right now, but I just got over a cold. Not only am I in school and trying to work, but then I got a freaking cold. Of course, on top of everything that started out viral and turned into a secondary bacterial infection, sinus infection. So I've been through it. So I thought I'd had a fall break, week-long fall break. And I'm like, yeah, perfect. I'll get some filming done. Maybe I'll get some more educational videos put out or something. And I didn't. I slept. I took that opportunity of not having things due to sleep. So a little behind on the posting, but I am mostly recovered and refreshed now. So let's see what I can get done the rest of the day. And that's all I've got for this one. So I think I'm going to get this out as soon as possible, in which case it'll come out tonight. So have a great weekend, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.